If you haven't heard of nail art canes, allow me to ask you, where have you been hiding? Nail art canes, also known as female nail art canes, are one of the most interesting developments to hit the nail industry in several years. By cutting these coloured nail art canes into slender slices, you can create instant nail art designs that are sure to impress your clients. Not only are our nail art canes handcrafted from ceramic, but each one is put through a tough quality control process in order to ensure that the product you receive is flawless and ready for use in your nail art practice. In order to use these nail art canes, you will need a specialty knife designed to cut through ceramic. Be careful, however, when using this knife, as it is very sharp. Nail art canes come in segments of about 5 or 6 centimetres in length and 5 millimetres in diameter. If you plan to use nail art canes with artificial nails, you may need to cut them into a thickness of about 0.2 millimetres to 0.5 millimetres each. If you plan to use them with natural nails, we recommend cutting each piece to a thickness of less than 0.2 millimetres. If stored correctly, each cane can last quite some time. You can, however, also purchase pre-cut nail art cane slices from us at a reasonable price. This is a viable option, but in my opinion not the best choice for salon professionals. Professional nail art technicians prefer to use whole nail art canes for several reasons. With uncut nail art canes, you, as the nail artist, can decide how thick you would like the pieces to be. This makes them applicable for use in just about any nail art technique. Ultimately, you will save money by purchasing whole canes, since you can get about 100 pieces from each cane. By using slices cut by yourself, you will also lessen the likelihood of overfilling your designs. When you cut your slices yourself, you will be able to use them even with very curvy or unusually shaped nails. Now, while there is certainly more than one way to cut a nail art cane, I would like to present you with what I feel is the most effective of them all. Don't worry if at first you need to take your time at the cutting process. This is fine. With practice, you'll be able to turn yourself into a veritable cutting machine. By the way, you can save time by doing this process ahead of time, before your shop opens or during slow hours during the day. This way, you will always have your nail art slices ready when a client comes in. Okay, with no further ado, here is my easy breezy method for cutting nail art cane slices using the Viva La Nails slicing blade. Step 1. Start by holding the cane tightly in your palm, facing in a vertical position. Step 2. The positioning of your hands should look approximately like this in the picture. Make sure to rest your hands firmly upon your work surface or some other stable fixture. Step 3. Now just begin to make a small incision in the nail art cane at the desired thickness. However, instead of continuing to slice through with the blade, hold the blade firmly in place and slowly rotate the cane with your fingers, moving it forward into the blade to cut through your slice. Remember, it should be the cane and not the blade which is moving. Now take a look at the difference between these two pictures. The picture to the left shows a pre-cut nail art piece, whereas the picture to the right shows a nail art cane slice cut manual. See how much thinner the manually cut slice is? Please note, when using this technique you should always use plaster tape in order to protect your fingers from getting cut by this industrial strength blade.